Hello everybody, I hope that you're having a great Tuesday. You know, what is it, Wednesday now? Or whenever you want to watch this. The first song that I channeled today was Taliban, okay? I forgot who sings that dang on song, but I'm gonna put it in. It's a reggae song, if anything. I'm going to put it in the video. But it's called Talibans, okay? It's just basically saying, like, you don't play games, okay? That's what I got from that. Like, you're not gonna laugh with anybody and take somebody talking reckless to you, in a sense. Also, I decided to go to the Japanese proverbs after hearing that. The first one that came out was number 11 is significant as well. It says the past is the mirror of today. History goes in cycles. And it says the Japanese have a sense of living tradition, which means that the past and present are not separate but fused instead. The sentiment is also expressed in the saying Furuki o Tanzunet. We're not going to read all of that. It says to understand new things and study the old. Okay, to understand new things, study the old. So that's very important. I want you guys to think about that, understanding that the past and the present is the mirror of today. It does make a lot of sense. Something about cycles as well. The other one that I got was one's residence affects one's mood. Also in parentheses it says you are what you eat. Okay, traditional Japanese dwellings are carefully constructed to harmonize with natural surroundings, with the implication that you are a part of where you live. The proverb reflects of psychological truth that where one dwells is significant compared to the saying breeding over earth. Okay, 2:13 on the timer, 2:4. This is what I got with that, is that it's okay, thank you. It was giving me past who you are from who you was in the past. Maybe you wasn't a nice person, maybe you was a tough person. This is why I got the Taliban song. Okay, maybe you didn't take a lot of shit. All right, that can make sense, but it also explains, like, if you want to know the new, study the past, and it's also saying how history is a cycle. So to me, I look at that as the Most High saying, like, your dark stuff and the things of the past is what made you and strengthened you today. Okay, to honor that. It sounds very similar to the other reading that I did. Pull out a song for all those Bible thumpers. Psalms 37, 10 and 11 is significant for this reading. I keep seeing that, 10 and 11. Okay, Psalms 37 you can read if you're trying to overcome being jealous of somebody. Okay, rendering an enemy impotent, so breaking down one of your enemies. Also to rid the heart of fault finding. Finding faults when you should be finding solutions, and soothe and quieting the nerves. So Psalms 37 is something that somebody should be trying to read. And let's get into the message of today, because I feel like it had a lot to do with that. I keep hearing that. How's it go? You know, and I know my enemies are not sorry for me. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can actually listen to it. It's one of my favorite songs, but I can't remember it right now. Alright, anywho. Yeah, it's like some people may think, you know, your strength is really, really a beautiful thing, and the way you're looking at it, that maybe you feel like somebody is taking your kindness for weakness, or trying to test your strength, and maybe you forgot how strong you was. Maybe you forgot how you didn't take crap in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you forgot, and the Most High's trying to make you he's trying to remind you here with this song, okay, resonating. It's like he's trying to call you back in, like, don't forget where you came from. Okay, Yeah, I get that with this tidy house in reverse, which is giving me that that person is unorganized, no clarity. So it's like trying to make you remember, right? Trying to make you remember. Teachability, hollow bone, trying to teach you about who you truly are. 7 and 10 is significant again. And then we got eyes of the eagle, the bigger picture. Okay, that's what he's trying to make you see, the bigger picture. Obviously something of remembrance when it comes to your strength, warrior energy, spiritual warrior energy. And then this hollow bone, eyes of the eagle, is giving me, teaching you the bigger picture, teaching you to see beyond the fray, okay? See beyond the chaos and confusion, beyond the wickedness that you see around here, okay? One card did come out. Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay. So, yeah. Teaching you about the covenant. This came out right on top of hollow bone. This is about the sacred covenant that you have. All right. And I also see that your ancestors are trying to bring back some form of remembrance with you, trying to make you connect. This is with the Jewish web. It feels like somebody is not connected. It's like they're calling you back. Seeing can be significant for somebody. Water could be significant, but I'm seeing somebody being called back or called to answer. I heard called to answer. Okay, like yeah, something is going on here. Called to answer of some sort. See beyond. They want you to see beyond the wickedness, the unclean. Okay, see beyond the confusion. You know what I'm saying? See beyond the division. Okay, see beyond all of that. Because, yes, they're trying to make you find direction, I feel. Yeah, they're trying to make you find your way, your path, your footing, your direction, I feel. Trying to find your footing in something. And I feel like you already found your direction. It's like they're calling you back. And they want you to kind of like adapt to who you truly are, in a sense. 7:14 on the timer. Remember this mushroom, okay? Coming out in reverse again. So explaining, like, they're calling you back to remember and also to tap into the Most High in a sense, right? We got what? Lost in space. But in reverse, you're not lost. You know what I'm saying? You're not lost. But you also know that if you do not connect with the Most High, like, nothing changes. You also understand that is, and then also that this is a covenant of some sort. You have a contract that's coming up, and it's like the Most High is like, nothing is going to change if you don't understand. If you don't understand, you have to connect. All right. 3 and 6 could be significant here. 11 and 10. All right. Yeah. This just clarifies it. All right. New Moon Maiden has come out. New beginnings. All right. And then also what? Authentic Mask, the many masks, also came out, number 38, giving me 11 again, 8, 17, and 41. All right. And that could be your birthdays, either way. But yeah, the birthday date. But Eye of the Needle, intentionality, is giving me like being intentional with the movements that you move, being intentional with everything that you move. All right, both eye, third eye energy here. Seeing 2 eyes. Both third eye energy. So this is like seeing beyond what is presented to you. Okay, seeing beyond the unhealthy, the distorted. It just looks like a lot of nonsense. It's like they're calling you back at this particular time. Yeah, your family is calling you back. The spiritual family is calling you back, not to come back, but to hear and remember something. Okay. Remember something, to tap into your true authenticity that has something to do with a serious covenant. All right. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you being moved around. Okay. You being moved around and you're probably like, what the hell's going on? But the Most High knows exactly what he's doing. Okay. You're being moved around for the reasoning of putting you in the right frequency. Okay. Certain things around you are not of you. Okay. And need to be removed. Yeah. And that's to clarify the move. Woodwives, adaptability. To adapt to your surroundings around you. Things need to be moved, okay? And this is not the first time. You've been down this chaotic road before, and you know that it's time for you to adjust, okay? Let's see. I don't know if it needs a part 2, but make the true decision right here. All right.